Hello everyone, in order to change the appearance of your armor, you're going to need the Tailoring Tools, and that enables armor adjustments at sites of grace. And you're only going to be able to change the appearance on select items, and the amounts of adjustments you can make to your armor are very minimal. However, if you do want to do this, and you want to get these Tailoring Tools, you'll need to progress to the Coastal Cave, and that's located right here on the map. This is located in Limgrave on the west side of Limgrave, and I'll zoom back in for you. And this is what the surrounding area looks like. So once you go into this cave, you're going to progress all the way to the end of the cave. And once you get to the end of the cave, you're going to enter a massive room that looks like this. And in this room, there's going to be two bosses in here. Once you kill the demi-human chief boss, that will drop those tailoring tools. And then once you have those tailoring tools, you need to visit a site of grace. So we'll rest at this site of grace. And now you can click on the alter garments tab towards the bottom. And then on this page, you can view any armor pieces that you have the ability to change the appearance on. So let's say I want to change this piece of armor, the Lanedale Knight armor. And as you can see right now in the top left corner of this item, there's already a symbol here indicating that I've already changed the appearance of this armor. So if I hover over this item, you can look at the bottom left corner of the screen. You can see how the armor piece is going to look after I make these adjustments. So you can see on my current armor piece, there is no cape. So if I make changes to this armor piece, I will have a cape on this armor now. If I do want to make these adjustments, I'm just going to select this armor piece, and then I'm going to go down to the bottom left corner of the screen, and then I'm going to click on that armor piece. And after I click on that armor piece, this tab's going to pop up and it'll say use 500 runes to alter your armor piece, and then you click OK. And now my armor piece has a cape on it. And if I want to change it back, say I don't like it, all I have to do is just spend 500 runes to do it again. And you can just keep on changing back and forth as many times as you want. And another thing to note is not only does this change the appearance of your armor, but it also changes the attributes of your armor. So if I click to change this, you can see in the center of the screen, all of my damage negation and resistance goes down. However, the weight also decreases. And one quick additional point, if you want to be able to do this for free, you're going to want to go to the Egg Heel Lake North site of grace, which is located towards the center of Limgrave, and I'll zoom back in for you. And then right by this telescope, just off to the right of this, right in this area, there's going to be an NPC called Boc, and he's going to be appearing as a tree right around all of these trees and bushes. And you'll be able to find him when you're walking through this area by just listening. You're going to hear him making noise. Once you walk up to the little tiny tree that's making noise, all you have to do is attack it once, and then you'll be able to start interacting with him. And you might have to interact with him more than once. So after you're done talking with him, talk to him one more time. Just make sure you've gone through all of the interactions with him. Once you're done interacting with him, then you're going to progress to that coastal cave that I was just talking about at the start of the video. And once you get here, he's going to be laying right here next to this site of grace at the entrance of the cave. And you have to progress to the end of the cave. And like I was talking about before, take down those bosses at the end of the cave. And once you get those tailoring tools, come back here, interact with Boc again. And after you interact with him, there's going to be an option where you can give him a sewing needle. Make sure to give him that item. After you give him that item, interact with him again. And after you're done interacting with him, then there's going to be several sites of grace that you can visit around the map. And next to those sites of grace, you're going to find Boc. And I'll link a wiki page where all of those sites of grace can be found. But one of them is located right here, Lake Facing Cliffs site of grace. And I'll zoom out for you. This is the area right after you beat Godric. So it's right between Limgrave and Lernia, and I'll zoom back in. And now we're at that site of grace, and you can see there's Boc. And if you talk to him, he is now a seamster for you, and you can click on the Alter Garments tab and then scroll through all of your options to change your armor. And like before, you can now change the appearance of this armor, but it doesn't cost you any runes. So alter to Lanedale's Knight armor, and you've made those changes. And that's all there is to it. So if you have any questions at all, please post them in the comment section. Subscribe for more. Thank you for watching, and I will see you all in the next one.